I think it's safe to say Andor is probably the best thing out of Star Wars since the original trilogy. Hey, I'm David. I make videos on your favorite TV shows, movies, and games. Let's get into it. Now, as someone who got into Star Wars through the animated shows, it took me a lot to finally admit that Andor is probably better than Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But with that being said, I think they both do what the sequels and other shows are failing to do. Now, the reason why a lot of people like myself praise Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated TV show as well as Rebels is because they fixed a lot of the problems caused by the sequels, such as plot holes and inconsistencies, by having them answered in this show. Not only did it help tie up the loose ends derived from the prequels, it also expanded on the lore of Star Wars ultimately altogether, and that's part of the reason why Star Wars: the Clone Wars and the Rebels were so loved. Now, the show Andor does the exact same thing, just 10 times better. Let's get into it. And honestly, before I even get into it, it kind of isn't a fair comparison. Andor is truly a drama sci-fi TV special, while The Clone Wars is really just another kid's show. So the reason why I say Andor Tank did a better job is Andor can truly just focus on the story with no fillers attached. And that's what is the problem with Clone Wars. At the end of the day, it's still a kid's show with a whole bunch of fillers and a whole bunch of nonsense in it. But Andor, from start to finish, season 1, episode 1 to season 2, episode 12, it is truly a masterpiece. It can't get any better. Like, when I truly say this is the best Star Wars we have gotten since The Empire Strikes Back, since the original trilogy, I truly mean it. And that's coming from someone, again, I'm a huge Star Wars: The Clone Wars fan. This absolutely clears. Like, another thing about Andor that I really love is that they truly show you the scale of everything. In the movies, we truly don't get a scale of everything because, again, all our heroes are fantastical. They're Jedi. They have all these powers, so we never feel like they're in any danger. But when it comes to Andor, it truly does feel like it's a sense of dread wherever you go. There is no hope. There is no Jedi. There is no one to save you if you're not saving yourself. Like, the seriousness, the tone, and the execution is what I feel like we've been missing from Star Wars, and Andor perfectly exemplifies that and executes it to a T. Like, I don't know if we're getting to season 3 or not, but when it's all said and done, I would not be surprised if Andor goes down as one of the greatest TV shows of all time. And I know that's going to be a hot take for people, especially people who think Star Wars is a kid-friendly show, this, that, and third. Y'all have got to go see Andor and watch it. And before y'all say, yes, I watched Breaking Bad, I'm currently watching The Wire, I watched Snowfall, and I'm going to watch Game of Thrones. But as of right now, I truly do think that Andor is probably going to go down as one of the best TV shows of all time. Not only can it stand on its own 2 feet and deliver, it also makes the entirety of Star Wars infinitely better. If you have not been watching this, y'all need to go support it because this is what we need from Disney. If you want good Star Wars, you need to go support this and show Disney this is what we want. But hey, it's been David, it's been real. I'll see y'all later.